Welcome to Rutgers Prep Middle School News. I'm Ayush.
I'm Brett, and we have some great news for you today.
And I'm Krithvi. Our first segment is about your favorite Easter leftover food or candy. Let's see what the Rutgers Prep kids and teachers like. Roll the clip.
What is your favorite Easter leftover?
I'm pastafarian.
Oh, okay.
Well, as a vegan, I don't eat meat or dairy or any of that stuff. So I like to eat the leftover vegetables and the vegan stuff. Yeah.
Candy.
Just gonna show you because the visual is really important.
Mashed potatoes with gravy and candy.
Sounds good.
My favorite leftovers are mashed potatoes, but you can make them into mashed potato pancakes the next day.
Wow.
What does nodding your head mean? It means we should start. Can you restart it? What's your favorite leftover food after Easter?
Scalloped potatoes.
What is your favorite leftover Easter food?
Chicken. Probably the mashed potatoes, honestly.
Chicken? Peeps! Preferably pink ones. I'm gonna go with jelly beans. Kit Kats.
So what's your favorite Easter leftover?
The Reese's peanut butter cups, like egg shapes.
So my favorite Easter leftovers has to be all of the desserts and pastries and pie that we make in my family. So I eat them probably like every day for a week after Easter.
Well, I really do like those chocolate bunnies. But for my meal, I do like vegetables.
My favorite Easter leftover is Peeps. Peeps are the little chocolatey marshmallow little things that look like bunnies.
Well, as a main course, I would think ham, maybe sweet potatoes. But of course, there's always all that Easter candy, those chocolate eggs and the other stuff. So I would say kind of halfway sweet tooth, halfway ham and sweet potatoes.
Well, I don't know if it counts because it's candy, but black chili beans.
My favorite Easter leftover is the chicken.
Well, I'd have to say oxtail.
Turkey, mac and cheese, string beans.
I'm gonna have to say mac and cheese. That's why.
My favorite Easter leftover is fufu. It's an African food. It's like powder mixed together with water. Then I usually have it with agusi soup or okra soup, you name it. Betel leaf soup, just the African food.
The spiral candy.
Would probably be my mom's homemade mashed potatoes.
Nice.
Well, we're Jewish.
Wow, that was interesting. My favorite leftover is ham.
Our next segment is the weather.
Let's see what the forecast is.
Hello and welcome to the weather segment with your host, Andrew Krumholtz. As you can see today, there's 50% rain and also 50% sunshine. Now we don't know why, but there's also 50% snow, earthquake, and hurricane. Our beautiful map shows that, first of all, we don't care about this part of the country. Second of all, that the wind is going to come in from the east all the way over here, and the south is going to come right here. And now whoever's living right here is not going to have a good day. There's going to be a hurricane that goes up and may come down. And we want to come down because we are right here. This has been the inaccurate weather forecast. This is Andrew Krumholtz signing off. Back to the studio.
I didn't know the weather was that intense.
Now we have some sports for you guys.
Alright, so my name is Avi Patel, and I'm going to be explaining to you about the middle school tennis team. And the reason I'm doing this is because not only do we have the best tennis team like we've seen in many years, but we also have some unexpected surprises like Dimitri Zambas, who's never played tennis in his life and yet is fourth singles. So, first things first, you may think tennis is like a nerdy sport and it doesn't really require any athletic ability, but tennis is actually one of the most athletic sports because not only you're on the court for 5 hours in most pro matches, but you're also playing singles or doubles, but both of them require a lot of skill. Your mental ability has to be really good. So first things first, our tennis team is really good this year because we have some of the best players, and here are some of them. Alex Jewell is #1 singles, Avi Patel, Kieran Lahiri, Dimitri Zambas, Danny Burek, Toby Burton, Dylan Stein, Rahil Shah, David Murgis, and Satya Balachandar. And some of the biggest surprises we had this year is Dimitri Zambas, who came onto this team just to try it out. So same thing with David Mergis. David Mergis and Dimitri Zambas have not played tennis ever, and yet they're both in the top 10. So what I'm going to be talking about and showing you in this video is some of the tennis points we played, some of the things we can do.
Okay, these are the latest playoff scores. On Saturday, the Cavs beat the Pacers 109-108. The Bucks beat the Raptors 97-83. The Spurs beat the Grizzlies 111-82. The Jazz beat the Clippers 97-95. On Sunday, the Wizards beat the Hawks 114-107. The Warriors beat the Trailblazers 121-104. The Bulls beat the Celtics 106-102. And the Rockets beat the Thunder 118-87.
What are those sounds? Let's go explore.
Oh, it's a basketball player. Who do you think is going to win the playoffs this year?
The finals, the Warriors versus the Cavs. The Warriors are going to win in 7 games.
7 games?
I think the Warriors are going to beat the Cavs in 6 games.
You want an answer, right? And the answer is I think Golden State wins. Well.
I think the Warriors are going to win. It's my favorite team because Stephen Curry's #1 shooter in the game.
Oh, that's an easy, obvious one. Golden State Warriors, because money can't buy love, but it can buy championships.
I think the Golden State Warriors are going to win the NBA championship.
Now we have our favorite part of the day, Mr. Mitchell and his random fact. Roll the clip.
One! Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims. That's like a joke and a fact. Kind of a joke and a fact at the same time. See you later.
His facts are always so interesting. Let's get to our final announcements. Tonight is gym night at 7:30 p.m.
Tuesday, April 25th is the Spring Orchestra Concert, which I happen to be in.
Thursday, April 27th is the Spring Choir Concert.
That's all we have for today, folks. This is Rutgers Prep Middle School News, signing off.